The world awaits with bated breath because this is a big one. Many players, many gambles, many company reputations at stake. Intel, not a player in the mobile phone, finally comes into this, the Lava phone, and their claim that this is faster, speedier, and has a better battery life than anything that the competition can offer. Can Intel pull it off? The proof of the pudding is in the product itself. So let's start with a review of the product.
1971, Intel creates the world's first commercial microprocessor chip. By 1990, Intel became the dominant supplier of microprocessors for PCs and literally ruled the personal computing world. But in mobile phones, Intel has no market, no product, and no momentum. 1987, the first ARM-based chips and processors are released. By 2005, about 98% of the more than 1 billion mobile phones sold each year use the ARM processor. Intel still has zero market share in this huge market.
We have a vision for where we want to go. We think we have great technology. We just perhaps were doing many things and we weren't as focused as we should have been. So we've changed that.
But the story may change now with a vengeance. The first ever smartphone powered by Intel processors has made its foray into the Indian markets with Lava. The device is named Zolo. Quite catchy, isn't it?
Zolo proposition is very different from Lava. So when we first started conceptualizing it a year and a half or so back, we clearly knew that if you were to participate correctly in the smartphone space, we definitely need a new brand because the goodness of Lava is not the same as the goodness that is required for possibly the smartphone market.
The design is clean, sleek and sosophisticated without any over-the-top design elements. The sides are highlighted with steel which houses all of the ports. The top is host to the power button with a 3.5mm jack. On the left is an HDMI output along with a USB port right below. The right is crowded with a volume rocker, a SIM slot and a camera key. The 4.3-inch display is bright and clear. The screen comes with a stunning resolution of 1024 by 600 pixels. Below it are the 4 touch-sensitive Android buttons. The interface is neat and the touch is extremely responsive. Running on Android 2.3, it gives you all that you want from your Android device, and the good news is that Lava promises an ICS update soon.
The fact that we wanted Zolo to stand for speed and performance was the step one. So once we've had our goal set there, we went about scanning and saying, who is it that can provide me a differentiated way of doing that? When we went about started working with it, we found that the proposition that they were working on, that their reference design actually fitted extremely well with what we wanted the brand to be.
Now to get to the meat and potatoes, the actual Intel Atom processor inside. Zolo is powered by 1.6 GHz of high-speed processing, making multitasking faster and smoother, and all of this with significantly lower battery consumption compared to that of a dual-core processor.
When you use the device, the user experience is snappy, it's fast, you're not waiting. We think that the experience with the camera, with being able to take high-resolution pictures very quickly, we think it'll be a nice experience for consumers. We think that we have a great radio technology, so we hope you're going to drop many fewer calls with our radio because we've spent the time to really optimize the whole platform. We think the phone is going to do what people want it to do when they want to do it.
Zolo is very boastful to have a 1460 mAh long-lasting battery, which is also one of the key pointers that we'd want in a phone. Browsing was like a breeze and videos played without a glitch. The X900 comes with a fast 400 MHz graphic processor unit too. It can handle the heaviest of graphics tasks while playing HD 3D games, navigating or running multimedia applications. Turn the phone back and there's an 8MP camera with an option of burst mode which clicks 15 frames per second, which means it lets you take 10 photographs in a second. It's even capable of recording full HD 1080p videos. There is a 1.3MP front camera for video calling. Impressive. The 3G device flaunts a 1GB RAM with 16GB of internal memory. There is Wi-Fi, Bluetooth for connectivity, and it supports NFC. What we like? The processor, the camera and the screen. What we dislike? The price and the fact that it's on Android 2.3. The Zolo X900 table has it all. It sums up good looks with great features. But priced at 22,000, we did find it a wee bit expensive, but for all that it offers, we're definitely proud of the Cignus product.